Today I'm at the MyCabin factory in Latvia, and the reason that I'm here is to show you something that has never been on the channel before. Shall we? This is the Milla 47. It's just over 500 square feet. That's 47 square meters. And what they've got here is a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom prefab home that has the Nordic look. I just had a full tour of the MyCabin factory and was informed that in 2025, this was by far their most popular model. So the way they've got this laid out, they've got 1 bedroom on the front, 1 on the back, and then the middle is the living space. As far as dimensions go, we're looking at 12 feet wide by around 43 feet long, and that gets us just above that 500 square foot mark. Looking around the MyCabin yard, I'm gonna guess that not only is the Milla 47 the most popular model of 2025, I'd also say that this is the most popular color combo of the year as well, because they've got 3 ready-made units that can be taken away at any time that have the exact same color scheme. One of the things that's always jumped out at me about the MyCabin builds is the Scandinavian look. So you've got the wood siding, you've got the metal roof, and on top of that, you've got the steep roof pitch. Let's duck inside and check this home out. Welcome inside the Milla 47, a 505-ish square foot prefab home that has 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, and yes, it does have a loft. What we're looking at here is a split bedroom layout, which I like because that means that most of the middle section is wide open for living room, kitchen, and then you've got the bathroom over here. As far as the kitchen goes, we do need to talk about the upgrades included in here. So the standard in the Milla 47 would be this section right here with the 2-burner cooktop, a smaller fridge, but they've optioned this one up with the L-shaped kitchen, and basically that gets you the oven, it gets you a dishwasher, and it gets you the larger fridge and freezer down below, which does of course have the matching cabinet front, which is always a good look. As cabinet choices, I'm looking at them over here, and there are 3 different choices. You've got the white, a wood, and you've also got the choice of a gray. I thought that this was the biggest model available from MyCabin, but recently found out today that they do have another option that's even bigger and comes in 2 sections. The Milla 47 is more designed for recreational use or for short-term rentals, even an ADU or a second dwelling on a property. It's gonna work very well for that. So it isn't a huge kitchen, but it is a very workable kitchen. So you've got prep space on either side of the sink here, and then you've got the cooktop down in the corner. You've got 2 cabinets over there. This is the dishwasher. 1 drawer here for cutlery and another cabinet down below for food and any other stuff that you want to put in the kitchen. From here, let's continue down this way. We'll take a quick look up in the loft. I don't know the exact number off the top of my head, but I'm gonna guess doing these tours, I've probably been in 10 plus lofts, and there are a couple things that I'm really quite liking about this one after being up here for nearly 1 minute. Number 1 is the entire front is closed off. They've got rails across the front, so if you've got children, there's no way they're dropping from the top to the bottom because it is closed off, kind of like what you're looking at right here. Number 2, with the peaked roof, even though I am a fairly large mammal, I am not hitting my head just sitting here. I am still probably a little bit big for up here, but it's not necessarily designed for me. It's designed for kids to come up, have a place to hang out, have a place to sleep. If it is that weekend or Airbnb type home, they're gonna love it up here. And I could sleep up here in a pinch, but if I could get a bedroom, that's probably gonna be my first choice. Number 3, I think, is they've got the skylight in here, which is just kind of brightening it up a little bit, and I do quite like that. Now, I'm gonna keep moving, we'll head to the bathroom. Wouldn't you know it, I nearly skipped right over the closets in the hall section, and boy, would people have been upset if I did that. So in this one right here, we've got some built-in shelving, and then on this side, they've got hot water on demand and the spot for the washer dryer down below. Those hookups are there, it's all ready to go. Now we can go into the bathroom. In the bathroom, they've got ceramic tile floor that is available in 3 different colors, and the rest of the home, they've got laminate, and it is available in 3 different colors. So you've got a few different options for color choices, and if you want to get in-floor heating throughout the entire home, it is a possibility, but you are going to be paying extra to do so. So we've got the walk-in shower over here. They've got the removable shower head there. Doesn't have a rainfall. I'm guessing it is possible, but it just isn't in this model. They've got the toilet here. They've got the towel rack here. And behind the door, we are looking at the vanity that does have a mirror up above. Let's continue. I've decided I am going to call the bedroom at the back of the home the main bedroom, because even though they are similar in size, I think this one's a little bit bigger, and they both have the big window and the door. This one is closer to the bathroom, thus, in my opinion, making it more desirable. One thing I should mention is they've also got an upgrade for that loft. If you want to make it bigger, you can extend it all the way over top of this back bedroom, and then you could probably sleep 2, possibly 3 people up there, or 4 kids. I don't know if that math works out, but that's my guess. In this bedroom, as I mentioned, you've got the big window, you've got built-in cabinets over there, and have a look at this strip lighting. Let me know what you think about this. I personally think it's kind of cool. I noticed it when I first came in, and it is all the way through the home, so let me know your thoughts. In this specific model, they've really done it up nice because it is the demo model, so you're not necessarily going to want to show the base. You want to show people kind of the higher end of what's available, and with that, they do have the heated floors all the way throughout. And one of the things that is nice about that is you control it on a room-to-room basis. So if one bedroom wants to run warmer, that is a possibility. Even the bathroom, the living room, they can all be run at a separate temperature, just based on personal preference. I think that's kind of nice. So in this living room, obviously this is going to be the most logical place for a couch. That way you can look out the window. If you have a TV, you might want to put it there. However, if you want to stay even warmer, they do have the option for a wood burning fireplace, which would go on that wall where they've got the MyCabin options display set up right here. Last space in the house we need to talk about before I do the walkthrough is the second bedroom. You know, I probably shouldn't have run my mouth off before coming up to this bedroom. I said the bedrooms were pretty much the same, but the other one is definitely bigger. They've got the single bed in here, still have enough room for this really quite wide desk, and it doesn't feel cramped whatsoever, but the back bedroom is definitely the most desirable of the two. Let's do a walkthrough. All right, here we go. The Milla 47. One of the standout features is definitely the roof pitch on this thing, and the metal roof against the wood is always a good look. I'm not going to bother to go all the way around because the backside just has the one window into the kitchen, and I feel like the exterior has been covered. So as you enter in, there's a look at said window right above the sink, and basically the options for the upgraded kitchen, you can either get this L kitchen, or you can take that piece and have it come out as an island or peninsula right there. And if you do that, this window would then be horizontal. I don't love that motion I just made, but that's where we are in the tour, I guess. So as I flip around this way, let's have a look at some of the different decor options. Here's the 6 for the exterior. Then we've got 3 flooring there. We've got 3 ceramic tiles there, and cabinet, counter, cabinet, counter, cabinet, counter. There you have it, folks. Looking up, this appears to be an aftermarket chandelier. Not sure if that's coming in every single home or just something they've done on the demo model here. So starting in the front bedroom, you have got the large window on the front with door out to the patio. Coming around, there's a look at that light strip there. You've got the wood walls all the way through, giving it that cottage feel. Let's have a look at the fridge because I didn't open that up yet. People tend to know what fridges look like, but if I don't open it, I already know I'm going to hear about it. So there you go for all the fridge enthusiasts out there. Another look into the closets here. There you go. Built-ins in this one. How are ya? Good, good, good. This one over here has got the hot water on demand. So we're moving into the bathroom. almost floor to ceiling window, and this one does open. There's a fan right there above the towel holder. I'm gonna scoot into the shower here so you can get a good look. Oh, shampoo, Madara. I don't know what that is, but that's what they're running here. Going down this way, yep, this is the more desirable of the two bedrooms, as mentioned multiple times in the video. Too many, I don't know why I brought it up again, but again, that's where we are in this tour. Take it or leave it. Coming around this way, there's the built-in storage. I'm gonna have a look inside. Yep, you got your shelves there. Oops, coming this way, more shelves, drawers down there. This is my first look in here. I'm wondering if this is the same, and it is a little bit different. Similar, yet different. So there you go. Let's head outside. We will talk about some of the different pricing options they've got here. There you have it, folks. The Milla 47 from MyCabin. Now, as far as pricing goes, I'm gonna give you the pricing in Latvia because all of their pricing is available online. But since that's where I am, that's what I'm looking at, that's what I'm gonna go with. They have a kind of unique pricing model. They offer 4 different levels, ranging from an unfinished model. I'll show one behind me here, and basically that's something that the customer finishes themselves, up to their highest end model, which is what I'm standing in front of. So we're going to be under 40,000 euros for the unfinished, and this right here is going to be around 85,000 euros plus or minus. Now, one of the other interesting things they do here with their pricing is that includes delivery and setup, which is a nice feature, really. So that is it for me here at the MyCabin factory. If you want to see the tour inside the factory, make sure to subscribe to the channel because that's going to be on here at some point in time. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next.